What up, ladies and gentlemen? And we're back with another game night, and it is FIFA 21 career mode Spurs. As you know, we're just going to quickly skip through because we don't want to really waste time on all of these drills. So we're just going to There we go. We're just going to sim until we get to match day, which is against West Ham. Man, like West Ham are looking to take us down a notch. And we haven't been doing so well as of late. I don't know if you realize, but we're still languishing in the bottom half of the league. We're at least 10 points away from 5th place, I think. So the team are desperate in need of patterning up. We're just going to take out Jean. And we're going to put one of our first teamers in to get some much needed. Let's keep Aaron's up in the mix. So how are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Shouts out to the Twitch and to the YouTube massive. And I see already we've got the chat popping off. What up, Lennon? LB in the house. So let's quickly get popping because it is January. We've barely got any funds. I don't know who we're going to bring in, but we need to get rid of some dead weight. This is what Spurs have got to deal with in real life. We still got Sissoko. Who else do we have that we don't need? We've got Doherty. We need to get rid of him. An offer came in for man like Davies as well. Ben Davies at left back. We've got another training session. Let's see if West Ham are just around the corner. Yep, they're the next game. Let's maybe train up a few first teamers. Let's see what their sharpness is saying. As you can see, manager rating is just like a Commodore or a Nintendo. It's on 64. It's not good. So we need a W, ladies and gentlemen. Like Goku, I'm going to ask you to give me your energy. I need your energy to get through this next 90 minutes on legendary settings, ladies and gentlemen. Should we keep Harry Winks in the mix? He's got the stamina, actually. Let's make Mora an impact sub. Give him the spiel. Let's take off Sanchez in this one as well. Seeing how he's on 88. Who are we going to put on instead? Do worse to put on Winks. Keep him viable. Who else now? Tanganga's on 83. Let's take him out. And who are we going to put on instead of Tanganga? Our defenders actually haven't had any training. I've just realized this. So, Steven Bergwijn, you're on 88. I'm going to take you off. Where's Bergwijn? I'm going to take you off to give Alderweireld much needed training session. And we're going to simmer. We move. Actually should have got my bevy before I sat down, but we'll quickly sim this. We'll go to match day and then I will quickly grab a bevy. Let's quickly address the press first.
Thanks for joining us. We're now ready for questions.
Hopefully the music isn't too loud, but it pays to have some nice background music. Obviously copyright free, courtesy of... I need to give these guys a shout out. It's always good to do that, fellow streamers. Mr. Mix, Mister Mix, all one word. Big up for your streaming music. Okay, I didn't even see the question. Are you boys ready for the game? We'll play the game, not the occasion. And next, your team stuttered. We have to show something special now. How is that a bad comment? We do have to show something special. Last time against West Ham, we won. We learned from our mistakes. All right, cool. Now that this is done, I'll quickly start the match and then quickly run and grab my drink from the fridge, which is just there. Don't worry, we're going to be so long. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start off. I haven't done the formation yet. Let's quickly take a look. So it's the B team right now that's in. But when we go back to the first team, Gareth Bale's actually in. Let's change that because I remember we lost our last match. It was just too slow build up. So instead, we will play with Bergwijn. The pie will come off for the bench for Dele Alli. Dele Alli plays a lot more better from the start. Unlike the pie. I'll be back in a second, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. And it's about 4 minutes to midnight. Friday night in London. Don't know where you guys are watching, but big up to wherever you are. The rain has come and ruined our parade. Been about 4.5, maybe 3.5 days of great weather. And then the rain came and kicked our asses. So the flowers can grow, I suppose. But we want a nice weekend. So go on, rain. Stay the F away from us, please. Okay, so we're about to take on
what a game we have
the challenge that's ahead of us, which is 3 points against the London Claret and Blue Hammers. I think they've definitely got Antonio in the mix. I don't know who they've got as of late. We'll quickly take a look-see. This is a neat little trick. I realized how you can check the other team. Just go to match ratings and just quickly click the right or left trigger. So they've got men like Souček, Mark Noble, Holland, Beirama, Jared Bowen, Antonio, Cresswell, Balbuena, man like Frimpong, and Gagnon style, and Fabianski. So much unchanged from what we know and love our West Ham, respectively.
And this is the scene here in North London.
Let's get into it. 90 minutes stand between us and potentially 3 points to move us up the goddamn table. We are not where we're supposed to be. You could argue we're where Jesus wants us to be with the chairman that we've got, but less of that. No politics. We've just got funsies. The first game of the stream. Let's do this.
We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Now, I'm not your classical esports enthusiast / FIFA expert. I don't really know much tricks. I just know football. And I know Spurs are my team. I also know that if I play crazy in like the way Spurs play real life, I'm going to lose very, very quickly. The emphasis on FIFA 21, I think, is more on defense, and Spurs have a shaky defense. So I think my best mode of defense is to attack and try not to lose the ball.
Tell us, Lee, what you think the plan should be from the point of view of the
visitors. Trying to hypnotise
I
us.
think the visitors will get everybody behind the ball and try and spring attacks from that position.
Stop Mark Noble at all costs.
To soak up that pressure, then why not adopt that tactic?
No!
It makes complete sense to me.
Okay, so took the ball from Frimpong. Frimpong is now going to take a throw.
1-1. Thank you, Alan McAdamy. Can they get in behind them?
Oh my God.
No ball.
No ball. Get that. Okay, we are off. Harry Kane waiting obviously for Son to create his run, and he hasn't yet. It's going to be tight. Enough for 3 points to recover.
We are not in a Champions League place.
We are not in the Champions League place, Lee Dixon.
The club's in turmoil, way below the standards that have been set. Accountability.
We're in crises. What a ball from Delhi. Son is on the wing like Digger D.
Crossing opportunity.
Oh, Dele Alli couldn't keep the ball at feet. Oh, shit. And that was Alderweireld coming all the way the F out to try and stop that ball. Oh, my goodness. Skriniar done enough to screen, and Holland could not bring the ball under good control. It was off ski. It was off ski. We're lucky. Come on, you Spurs. Who should we bring in this little January transfer window?
On the ball, Reguilon. Still passing it around
doing
to
a
the
lot right now. Like goal hanging. Oof. Bit early in Ndombele. I like the vision though. Like the vision.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, his form is sensational, Derek. He can't stop scoring.
Oh.
He's having so much fun out there. Consistent form, relentless hunger.
West Ham's midfield, mate. Souček, he's given them teeth. That's for sure. We've got a lot more clout than it had about them before. He's done well this season. Oh, Jesse Lingard's not playing. I'm not complaining though.
keeping
He will
us quite
definitely
up to
score.
date. Suchek.
Oh, shit. Oh, Hugo Lloris there to save.
An opportunity to forge ahead.
A man like Moyes is screaming at his team. Keep doing what you're doing, fam. They're getting shook. No, we're not.
Played into the centre
We're
of the
not
ball.
shook yet.
Not the best clearance. An attack full of promise. Able to get his body in the way.
Come on, get this ball out. Come on. Help me manage his blood pressure, goddammit.
Fabian.
Nice. Bergwijn, can you just run up this channel? Nope, he needs some space. Now Dele has it.
Good fine reading of the situation.
Dele was trying to be too cute with the ball. West Ham more industrious. Look how they just spreaded that. Oh, Aarons was there though.
Although pressure on the keeper.
Forced the first time cross for West Ham. Actually, even custom. And he had to go ahead, mate. I'm gonna lose my head.
Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
Son's active in this game though. He's like
Jeremy
he's trying to run at that defense.
Nathan Holland.
Break that back line.
And it's Mark Noble.
West Ham have got too many men though in a combination where they are very, very vulnerable on this flank. If only we can just grab the ball and counter with Son.
Real danger. Can he finish?
Shit. Oh, unlucky. So unlucky. They were unlucky for hitting the post in the first place, but we were unlucky that we were just nowhere to be found. And look at this rebound, just
the movement is
great angle for him though. But yeah, Reguilón had already been pulled way too far to be able to do anything about that. So unlucky. We are a goal behind. No way to end this first half, but we've not really had any real clear-cut chances, I don't think. Oh shit, and that was a terrible pass. Horrific pass from Son.
Frimpong.
Nyangnon. That's how you say his name. Nyangnon. I said Nyangnon style.
Nathan Holland.
Oh my god, West Ham are trying to source on man now. What's with these balls over the top? Allow it, they're going to try the 1-2. Oh my god. Who's that, Antonio? No, that's Bowen. Oh, we're getting split now. Oh my god, we're about to lose at the Spurs stadium. The stream is going terrible. It started terrible anyway. Man's getting his cap twist back already. Oh my god, what a way to end that first half. They score in the space of 5 minutes. And we're going to have to do something different. We're going to have to do something different. Man United leading against Aston Villa is the only one I noticed. What's going on? It's like my team's not using any stamina other than midfield. Dele might be in the... I'm not going to say he's ineffectual. We'll see what he's like for another 10 minutes or so. We'll give him to the hour mark. But yeah, we need to do something different.
The second half is underway.
So what we're doing right now is not working. Oh, unlucky. Stephen Bergwijn tried to take a shot.
A goal has gone in the Newcastle game. Alan McAnally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 48 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Promising
Come on, you
from
Spurs.
Tottenham.
Dembele's getting in the box, trying to provide some service.
Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance.
God, what is going on,
Right,
guys?
yeah.
Oh,
Given away, unfortunately.
West Ham have had the
now
lion's share
we
of
are
possession. And what that does
trying to
is
stop it from being 3-0. Jared Bowen now on the wing, back to putting a dangerous ball to Hugo Lloris there. And we are trying to seriously get this ball moving, fam. We need to counter
We
quick.
don't need to speculate any more about Inter. They have been successful.
Look how far forward he's going.
Well, it's a reported fee of around £45 million, Derek. He's definitely worth that sort of money in my book. Good, solid pro. Technically really gifted too.
Well, something has happened at the Emirates Stadium. A goal has been
Come on, Aarons,
scored.
get that.
Second goal for Crystal Palace.
Bay Ramos managed to keep it in.
2-0.
Many thanks, Alan.
Aaron's did his best to try and shield him. Wasn't enough though. Bayram still managed to get around him. Oh my God.
Well,
we are playing for another draw. I can feel it. Even if we score, we need to score quick. I don't see it happening so far. Dele Alli's going to have to come off, unfortunately. He hasn't done too bad, but Ndombele is going hella forward, actually. Let's put on... yeah, because I want Depay to come on in, that's why. And we need to be defensive. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm putting on Winks. And we're going to put on Depay. No offense, Dele. It's just we need to turn this the F around. And Depay is more of a goal threat.
Will be next. And now the delivery, just unable to take advantage of that developing situation.
Oh no! Loses the ball with his first touch.
Menacing.
Kane and Son bundled
Noble
to this part of the box. Stop this ball from coming in at all costs.
Good stop from the keeper.
Hugo Lloris with the touch out.
For a corner.
Doing us proud. Man of the match as usual. Our most consistent player as well. Oh, what a
Really wanted to get it past the first
or waste ball.
then.
Rumours are that we are getting sacked. Harry Kane is going to leave.
Well, the counter chance looks very real.
Oh, he got absolutely carved. Memphis Turkey Depay, fam. You got carved.
Good tackle.
Beautiful. Oh, who the F was that to? Oh my God.
Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV.
Winks is trying to press.
On Liverpool.
Nice one.
Game after game,
Skriniar.
season is relentless, but players just
Well, West Ham are just, they're bad. West Ham are absolutely bad. They're beating our press. They're in our faces. We can't even counter. And look at my team, though. They're just languid. I don't see them making any runs. Son has been anonymous in this game today. He's had like one decent kind of opportunity. Oh my days. Who else should we put on? We've no more subs, have we? We could put on Lucas Moura. Do we take off Son for that? Bergwijn, you've been relatively quiet though. I don't know. I don't know if we should just keep you on and make the midfield a bit more harder. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a young midfield. Kakare and Winks. What's the worst that could happen at this stage? I'm not putting on Gareth Bell.
He's driven in the corner. Gets his glove on it.
Oh, man, trying to lob, you know.
Catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one of
nice try.
Very fondly.
Let's join Alan McAnally now because there's been a goal in the Leicester City game. Alan.
It's the second goal for Leicester City. 76 minutes played. 2-2.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And possession given away.
Harry Kane, I thought you were there. I thought you were there for me.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV.
Sure.
It's West Ham United taking on Brighton.
Yeah, that looks a great match, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
Get that freaking ball to Kane. Get that to Kane, blood.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Yeah, man, definitely. This midfield needs an upgrade. Shit balls.
Nicolas de la Cruz.
I like De La Cruz, yeah. De La Soul, blood.
And the emphasis is on creativity.
Oh, no. Hugo Lloris was there anyway. Go in. West Ham with a great 2-0 win. My team's got nothing. I've got nothing. This is terrible. How soon can we get sacked? I think is the question of the bloody stream now. 64 manager rating. We're out of almost every competition. Really, it's just a fight for the top 4. How the board haven't called me in for one meeting, or even Harry Kane, or one of the most senior players. It's crazy.
Just for a second or two. It did look on for them, but not to be. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest.
Run it, mate. Run. Run. Oh, unlucky, but unlucky.
3 minutes here.
His first run at a player, he gets all the way into the box and he can't finish. Abject display from this team right now.
Kupal on the ball.
At home as well. Losing 2-0 to West Ham.
Noble.
Mark Noble looked like prime Iniesta as well.
So
It's terrible. It's terrible at the
story
top.
of defeat for Spurs in this one. Lee, what did you make of it all?
We take an L in our first game of the stream. And we have to keep it moving. And what can I affect right now? There's no changes I can really make. I mean, I'll go with a super attacking, but then we just get turned over really hard. Then I go with a more balanced one, and it's slow, and we lose by 1 point or 2 points.
Just a couple of questions.
And then when I go completely defensive, there's 0 goals. It's like, yeah, being a manager is real, mate. It's real. I don't even know what to do to get the morale up. I'm just gonna come up with the most bog standard answers that look like it will help the team. But even now, these press conferences, I'm done with. Yeah, we need our senior players to step up, that's for sure.
That'll be all.
But could you imagine, like, after a while, as a manager, if you can't Sanchez transfer offer, we might have to listen to this. Who wants Sanchez? Dortmund, and they're going to give us Thomas Delaney for just 9 mil. You go suck it. Because here's the thing, Sanchez is worth, how much is he worth? 31 to 45 million. And I don't know who this brother is. Who's this brer that they're going to try and give us in the swap deal? How do you see who he is? Either way, let's just go to no. Received offers. Transfers. There we go. Swap deal. We're going to say view the exchange player. Let's at least do that. Let's see who they're trying to offer us. A 29-year-old blood. A 29-year-old central defensive midfielder. Nah. And he's from the same country as Skriniar as well. What's the point? Not Skriniar, sorry. That's Denmark, isn't it? That's the Danish flag. No, we're going to reject the offer outright. We'll sell Sanchez, that's for sure, but we're not selling him to Dortmund for that 29-year-old player. No, you mad? All right, so what are we looking at here? Calendar. Oh shit, we got a whole week before we're against Liverpool. Oh my God, it's going to get real. So let's just quickly change the weekly schedule. Hella training. These guys don't deserve any time off at all. No time off whatsoever. You're shit and you know you are, so you need to come back with more guts. Okay, so there's no transfer offer so far. What's the date today? Quickly go back to Central. It's the 10th, so we've got some more time. We've got a couple. Let's see who comes in with an offer this week. Oh my God, losing to West Ham was not the way I wanted to start the stream, that's for sure. We're going to simmer. We'll have a little change in this one. Not the lob through pass. Which one is it? We'll go for the drill, which gives you 12 points, which I think is a defending drill. There we go. And we're going to take the 2 shittest players on our team and basically put them in that scenario. Go to reserves. And there you go. Bryant is one of them. Where's Toure? Actually, Toure was a good shot. Actually, one terrible player, one decent player, because we need Toure to get up into the 50s quickly. So this will help. Gareth Bell, we're just going to change all of them. The first team aren't going to train for this first week. Well, actually, make them train and then rest. Actually, that'll make sense. Tanganga, you can go out. The Celso stay in, and you're doing actually okay. Actually, no, we'll train you. Then you can sit down for the next 2 days. Who else are we changing? Sissoko, Sanchez, Aurier. Something is a bit fishy about all 3 of you being in the same training drill. I don't like that. So, where the hell is Sissoko, mate? You should even be in this. You're for sale, bro. You're for sale. You're absolutely for sale. Let's see who needs to get up in the mix. Doherty or for sale as well. Don't even look at me with those eyes. We'll take 2 of the youngins. Sirkin. There you go. Simulate. Next week, we'll do the same thing, but with different players. Zach Uli in the house. What's up, Zach? What do you think of the soup? What do you think is going to happen or not? Not yet. They're going away. They're doing this right now. They're like Mr. Burns. They're just going away and just thinking how they're going to come around and finesse it. Because really what every single league wants is the Premier League. But if they can do that where it's like an elite competition, it will make like those. It's basically, I don't know. I'm trying to articulate this better than like the Champions League, because it's not just the European Super League. It's the beginning of something a lot bigger. They want LA Galaxy. They want like certain teams from around the world to actually be part of this as well. So don't think China isn't going to want to get involved in this. Don't think America's not going to want to get involved in this. Where you have like certain tournaments, like let's say the Super League will have a qualifying tournament for whoever finished 7th and 8th. That will take place in Qatar. That will take place in Dubai. That will take place in LA. Like, they want it to be global, as well as having once a week Liverpool versus Real Madrid in some other countries. So it's just so that they can get the money. So yeah, I don't think it's going to happen the way they imagined it, but in a year or 2 years, trust me, because Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Juventus, Barcelona, they're bleeding money right now. They've got no dough right now. They're Ian Beale FC, literally, they've got nothing. So they needed this to happen. And there's going to be a new international football law that comes into play in 2025, and they're not going to be alive by then in terms of they won't be the Galactico right now. They'll essentially be like what Manchester United is now, only having a limited transfer budget of around 60 to 70 mil, but you can't really go out and spend the money on a world beater like Mbappe. So yeah, that is where these teams find themselves right now. But where do Spurs find themselves? Completely in the mud, with a hope that we'll get a man like Conte. If that is the case, oh my God, I'm crossing my fingers, my toes, other parts of my body I can't really name, that Harry Kane decides to stay, because he's a proven manager, but we're putting proven managers in front of him as well. So Ali, he's crap. Here's the thing. FIFA does not reflect real life, and Ali technically doesn't reflect what you've seen of him. Like, he got better towards the end, which just meant the right type of, like, I don't know how I'm going to put this. You know, there are some players that don't train. I don't know if you're familiar with Ledley King. He is a Spurs legend who was a defender that couldn't train. He had chronic knee problems. And Martin Jol, a few of the other managers got the best out of him at periods, but the manager that got the best out of him was Harry Redknapp. Harry Redknapp realised, he said, Ledley, listen, just come in and do those 90 minutes and fuck off home to your family. Eat rice and peas and sit your ass down on the couch. He knew he couldn't train because the more he was on his knees, the more impact it will have, with his match sharpness. But Ledley King, even though he didn't train or would do light training, would come in match day and just tear it up. So I would say Dele Alli needed a Harry Redknapp, a good man manager that knows how to get the best out of him, knows that he's not going to train to the same intensity as other trainers. Because I do know that Dele Alli has got chronic, or has got one particular knee problem. I don't know if it's both knees, but he's had a knee problem since he's been young. So the right manager would have made him train in the right way to get the best out of him. And yeah, you'll see by the beginning of next season, he'll be a lot better. I have to put this one on the screen, buddy. Why do American owners want to change English football to shit Super League, and you can't get out of it? That's the point. Well, here's the thing. Americans, even like the owners now of certain sports like NFL or NBA owners, they might not even necessarily know the history that's behind those teams. That is... the morale is going down. They hate training so often. I'll do one more session and then I'll have a break somewhere. What they have a problem with essentially is the fans know the team inside and out. they know the history of where the team came from. They basically, it's their club, but an owner doesn't know any of that. He just knows like the simple figures. This club makes this much a year. This much has to pay this much upkeep. This is the player salary. Like they've got the rundown and they're like, oh wow, we're going to make this much a year. If we throw in at least this much on the other end on the pitch, we could end up in this competition and that competition. That seems like a worthy investment. Or they're just going into it like a Mike Ashley at Newcastle and saying, I only need like 50 mil a year to keep the club running. Do you know what I mean? So certain owners don't really care about the ethos of a club. They don't care about where they came from. They don't care about the history. They don't really even give a shit about derbies. They'll demand from a manager and from players and even at times fans what is going to be the next few years of football for them. And yeah, the American owners are no different. They know that if they own this club, which is part of the English Premier League football, the Barclays Premier League, they're going to get all of their money in sterling, which is, you know, the dollar's failing. You can just have some money in sterling. That's really good, isn't it? Yeah. So they're just here for business. That's it. They're here to create generational wealth for their kids. And we pray that their kids are responsible, not sandblasting hookers in a hotel in Vegas. Okay, so we move now to defending scenarios. I don't know why I put Aurier in there. We're going to take our two worst players and we're going to pimp them up. So far, that's man like Bennett and Bowden. Is it Bowden or Bowden? They're both from 94 respectively, but they need it. Long shot practice will change this one as well. But yeah, it's no surprise how the Super League came about. It was done by the non-traditional club owners. I say non-traditional. We've got to put some respect on, what's his name? The Russian dude. My man over there in Chelsea. Abramovich. Got to give respect to Abramovich for one thing and one thing only. He's there for his bloody team. He backs them to the hill. Spent 250 mil. Put a brand new manager in there that was an old Chelsea legend, thinking this would be the spark to get them up because they were down for a bit. Spark wasn't enough. Noticed that a high caliber manager had been sacked by a team that's been in the Champions League forever, playing great football, but they've not got over the final hurdle. So he's like, come on, Tuchel, come over here. We've got a couple of German man. Need you to spit that Ik liebe dich, yeah, and let these men know they're here to show you. Before you know it, Chelsea have sourced and have got the European Championship as well as a top four finish. And while they didn't quite seal the FA Cup, very successful season compared to where they were in February. They turned it around like that. So yeah, go give it up to a man like Abramovich, because that's an owner that realizes he might have to take a financial hit. Like, I mean, Kepa Arrizabalaga wasn't cheap. Their goalkeeper, he's shit. And they're not going to take an L on 90 million, I think, or was it 80 million, something like that. So he's now just a B team. Like he's the backup to a player that cost him 15 mil, something like that. And that's the Chelsea manager that said, listen, I know I spent 80 or 70 mil, but throw another 15 on a new goalkeeper. Like at the time, he's gone into his checkbook and he's made the decision for the greater good of his club. So if the other owners do that, that would be great, but they're not, because they're owned by Americans. So that's where we find ourselves in certain predicaments in our respective clubs. What team do you lot support, though? Because as you can tell, I'm a Spurs fan, hence why I'm suffering through this career mode. We'll leave Joe Rodon out of this one, actually. Let's see. The Glazers started off the Super League. They're one of the biggest catalysts. They've been here for a while. If Super League happens, what happens with lower league in English football? Oh, we'll get to that in just a second, Zach. We'll get to that in just a second. Man City came out of the Super League, then Chelsea came out after. Yeah, Man City were very quick because Man City realised, I don't know if you've been to the Etihad or if you've seen it, they've got a very small fan base in terms of their fan base is huge, but they can't really afford to go and watch them at each and every match day. So they're very much still a grassroots team. But unfortunately, their ambition has got them to a point where their fans can't keep up with watching them. If they were like a team like Barnet or Brentford, it'd be a lot more affordable for their fans because they're at that kind of paid demographic. But Chelsea, also a team that has kind of, they realize that without their fans, it's never going to work. And I feel like Man United or the Glazers are so arrogant that they feel like they could do this without fans simply because of the evidence of them not putting any money into Old Trafford after all of these seasons. Wow, this has turned into like a mini sports zone, but I like it, Zach. Keep up the good questions, my friend. And shouts out to everyone in the Twitch and the YouTube massive. We should be jumping into a UFC after this. UFC career mode, long overdue. But we just need to quickly pattern up the team ahead of what looks like is going to be a slugfest against a man like Liverpool, who are up next. Okay, so let's do this now. Oh shit! I played a drill. Oh no! I thought I went to sim. What's this defending scenarios? Oh no! I'm about to defend with two terrible players. Quickly take a look at Zach's next chat. Sheffield Wednesday fam, big up to Sheffield Wednesday. My mum was born in Sheffield, my friend. So big up to you and the Sheffield crew. And I got me aunt Carol in Rotherham. Oh my God. So yeah, shouts out to the Sheffield massive. They done Chris Wilder dirty. Let's just say that. But yeah, hopefully Wednesday can make some more damage in the championship. You guys have been doing all right. You had Steve Bruce for a minute, didn't you? I swear you had Steve Bruce as a manager for a minute before you went to Newcastle. Oh, this training session is an absolute farce. Better pattern up. Get him. Oh my God, 2 more attempts to make this happen. To make this happen. Stay on him like right on rice. Yay. Nice one, Bennett. That's a winger's tackle as well, you can tell. All right, C. These guys deserve better. Let's give them our all. Let's give them our concentration. Yes. Clear that. Oh my days. How'd you let that get in? FIFA, where are the goalkeeper freaking drills? Oh, he got absolutely megged. Where's the goalkeeper drills? Honestly, my backup keepers just get zero training unless it's like a cup game. I don't like it. I don't like it. Goalkeepers should have their own drills. They used to have their own drills. I mean, I don't understand what happens. Oh my God, that was a shot. EA Sports just don't seem to fucking hell. How far? Oh, it's Son, that's why. Son against a pair of teenagers. They ain't gonna do shit. Oh, it was a foul. Nice one, Bennett. Bennett's gonna be the difference in this to stop Son's speed. Oh no. As long as he times the tackle properly. It's a foul. Oh, it's an F. Oh, we don't care. We're just gonna skip this. I'm more excited by Zach's comments. Why Dubai owns what Super League and they are not bothered about American Super League? Dubai, that's a very good question. We got Darren Moore in League One next season. We had -12 at the start. Darren Moore. Wait a minute, was Darren Moore the Pez are getting Unreal Engine 5 and oh my God, I might have to go back to Pez, you know, just for if the man didn't want to play like just quick football, because I don't know what it is, man. FIFA is just it's a bit of a ball ache at times. Let's go back to your earlier comments, sorry, buddy, about Darren Moore. Was Darren Moore the manager who went to West Brom after was it Village? No, Village. No. Tony Pulis got sacked in it, and Darren Moore came in. Just pat me up on that because I don't know if that's the case, but I'm pretty sure Darren Moore was the one who went to West Brom. Had you guys playing ball, even though you got relegated. I think he managed to even take a point off of Man City or something like that. Like he did a monumental win for you guys, even though you went down. Was doing decent in the championship and then got sacked when you guys were in a promotion spot. I don't know if that's actually the Darren Moore I'm thinking of or if it's another dude, but if it is, Sheffield, you have a chance, mate, because he's a good coach. He's a very good coach. Let's throw in a recovery day. Shall we do a recovery day? Because these men are complaining, blood. These men are complaining about training, fam. Like they've got it in them. I shouldn't go too hard on them. There is a game just before the Liverpool game, and then I think we'll wrap. Well, no, it's only been 2, so We have to at least sim a game. We can't just do 2 games in this entire thing. Who is in the simming? Any first teamers? Yeah, Alderweireld is there. Alderweireld is there. Traore, Kane, Son. Yeah, got a couple of men. Actually, no. Let's just change the. Let's change them and put all of the team in. I hate all this admin, by the way. I'd prefer doing this offline. So much admin to do. Kakarot, you're in. Depay, you're okay. Anyone who's in a 90, I don't need to look at. Yep, you guys are okay. Who's in 90? In Celso. You can sit this one out. Gareth Bell's okay. So is Deli. Who else? Skrinny. Oh no, actually we can leave you be. Got Højbjerg in. Let's change this one now. Change the players. Who's going out? Doherty's going out. I don't know how he snuck in there, blood. What are you doing in there, blood? You don't belong there. Get out. And that's it. We're going to sim again. Yeah, we had Pulis before Moore. That was it. Moore was from Doncaster and West Brom. He was a former West Brom player. I would see Pez beating FIFA next year. And a new engine called Unreal 5. Yeah. I mean, Unreal is always the engine that's made games look better. I remember when, was it Arkham? I think it was Arkham City. They used an Unreal engine for that. And I was like, well, Unreal, let's just say Unreal, one of the best game graphic engines ever. And really, if you've got a PC, you man know this already. Sorry about that. I got a message. It's a bit late. YouTube telling me I've gone live, but I went live ages ago. All right, so who's the team that are going to try their best? Because I think we drew. It was a Desmond, which is a 2-2 draw against Liverpool last time. Let's see what we're going to do this time. Deficiency. Where's our deficiency? Gareth Bell starting the game. That's what's going to make us deficient. So let's just take him right out. Actually, let's start with Moran. Deli was not ineffectual, but is Liverpool going to give him time to even stay on the ball? I don't even know. And Ndombele went hella forward. He loved to attack. We might have to bring back Aurier, just simply because he's got more experience. We're going to start with the. I would hate if I made a mistake here. We'll start with the pie, and then we'll bring Deli in afterwards. Hopefully this goes well. I just feel like we need to score early, and our manager rating's gone down to 61. We are away at Anfield, and they've got Modric. They've got man like Luka Modric. Everyone else mostly unchanged, but they've got Sule. Sule is sitting with Van Dijk, who's the captain, Fabinho, Wijnaldum, and Modric. Oh my God, we could get pammed, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hold on to our balls. I believe Fortnite does. Frostbite engine is not. That's not the only thing that's broken FIFA. But EA broke FIFA. EA broke themselves. They realized that microtransactions and focusing on Ultimate Team was the best thing, but for guys like me who want to just take like Football Manager or Champ Manager and pull it into football, like I love back in the day where you used to be able to like go to the board and ask them like, I need 15 million. I need to buy this player to save this goddamn season. Return to Glories was my favorite. And in fact, I'm just waiting for them to sack me out of this Spurs squad so I can just end the pain. And I'm going to bring a team like Leyton Orient, who based on, I've got some family who live in that neck of the woods and east. I would love to bring Leyton Orient to the Premier League and see if they can ball. So yeah, hurry up, Daniel Levy and Enoch blood. Sack me out of this bloody team. Not that I'm throwing any games, by the way. I'm trying to win. I am actually trying to win on Legendary, but
and we hope it ends up being that way in reality.
Peak out here. So anyway, we've gone 45 minutes into the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I've only given you 2 games. This is the drawback. Like whenever you're playing, doing a live show with career mode, there's so much admin in between. Like I just like, you'd have a rest day, then you go to a match day, rest day, and then a match day. This new upgrade of you're only going to really basically defend mostly in the game, so you're not really focusing on attack, and we're focusing on fitness, sharpness, and fatigue, and all this other bullshit. Just bring back FIFA 17, but like that was perfect. Leave it there, change all the players, graphically give it an overhaul, and stop fucking with what's worked. Anyway, rant done. And we've got man like Alisson Becker. I'm getting a bit hot in this hoodie. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it was raining earlier on today, but it's still warm. Got every bloody window open, and I hate the fact that spiders can try and crawl in on my quib. All right, let's do it. The yellows versus the reds.
And this is how Liverpool start the game.
Come on, Memphis. Need you to pull off something. Need you to pull off some kind of Graceland football fan, yeah? We need them to be walking in Memphis. Oh.
And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Liverpool are literally in our grill, bro. Oh my God. They're adopting a decent press. We're gonna have to get this pattern right real quick before they're in our box. Like now. Oh shit! Oh my God! What a leg save, leg stop, whatever you call it from Laurie. And it's already danger zone when you see Reguilon running all the way from the left over to the center or the right of the box. Because that means if any ball gets up to Salah, he's nowhere near. All right. Are we learning from our West Ham game? No. Don't seem to be learning at all. Fucking hell, just give the ball away.
Inexcusably.
Can we just get some possession, guys? Oh my God.
Throw-ins given.
You can tell they're playing nervy, aren't they?
The big focus of attention in the papers ahead of this
Come on,
game.
Pablo Escobar settings. We need some possession.
Returning to face his boyhood club. What a huge moment for him.
Oh yeah, Modric is playing his boyhood club, buddy. So which means the transfers just occurred during January. Oh, fudge. Don't let him have it. Oh my God, Liverpool. Oh, it's Firmino, of course. It's Firmino. Wasted 2 shots already. Jesus.
They should be ahead.
Oh my God. Pattern up, fellas. Skriniar carrying the ball really far out.
Kane
getting it up to the pie now. Son. Oh.
Spurs have lost the ball.
And can Reggie get back?
Now Mo Salah.
We know what they're trying.
Zule.
And now their centre back has come
vision.
super forward.
Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Firmino.
Trent's trying to come on the inside. We can see it.
Possibilities in the centre.
That's it. Great stop. So Anfield, so far we're doing okay. I think already in the West Ham they'd already scored by now, so we're doing all right. Firmino, absolute. He's not being clinical, and let's just say that.
Favouring the short one.
Okay, Depay. Turn on the burners, man. What the fudge? Son's off.
Harry Kane. And Fabian with it. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Aurier,
beautiful service. Can Ndombele get that though?
given away
Too
by
much.
Tottenham.
It's too much. Oh my God.
And that's
Aurier,
the position.
run your little arse off.
Modric. And here's Wijnaldum.
Modric with a superior service.
Salah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. We are still not out of danger. We are in all the danger possible now, and he just slid that in, bud. Nice little P-roll for Mo Salah. Oh my God. And who else? Mo Salah. Afro from Egypt.
Well, it's
Hey,
good
Kevin
play.
Smith, what up, sir?
Sorry,
Sorry I missed your
goal.
chat. I've just been getting, well, you know,
A chance to
getting some
revisit
heat
the
from the
goal.
old Liverpool. So it's 1-0 at Anfield. Jesus,
Away
it's
they go
hot.
again. Now can Spurs come up with
That's
an
what happens
answer?
when you've got all these lights on inside the studio. Bare light. I'm hot because of the lights.
It's
Pass
with
open
Milan
another
Skriniar.
window. Trust me, there's only one window out of 5 left.
Lucas with it. Fabian.
Oh my God, we're still in our half. Oh, Skriniar trying to be too cute. Now he's lost the ball. And now we are in the danger zone again.
They might be able to get in now.
What a stop from Aurier.
Defensively.
What a stop from Aurier. Congratulations, mate.
And a Spurs throw-in forthcoming.
Well, he hasn't actually had too many bad performances for our Spurs.
They've
Oh,
got it now. What
shit.
can they do? Fabinho. Ronaldo.
Oh,
And it's gone in.
2-0 that quickly. Jesus.
Things looking
Oh,
very bright for them
5-2-3,
now with this
use it.
stopper.
The 5-2. I'm going to have to play 5 at the back with Spurs, yeah, because I think Mourinho tried it at one point as well. FIFA 20 was broken when it came out. All of them are broken. All of them are broken. I had a centre back on Pro Club score the other day. He literally just did a son. He left he's what's it called? Left his back line, ran through 8 players. He must have held on to every trigger button because it didn't matter what we threw at him. He was not giving up that ball blood. So many players in this game that are broken as well. Like Sebastian Halla's broken. Troy Deeney is broken. Oh my God. Mbappe not really broken, but I don't know, like 3 out of 4 games online he's broken on seasons.
Goalkeeper has it.
But yeah, this game is just
they love possession of the ball.
It's not the FIFA we know and love. I think it's time for ISS to take its crown back.
To create chances for your strikers.
ISS is PES, by the way, but I'm old enough to know it was called International Superstar Soccer at one point.
Well played in from the flank, but not to
Blood, get that out, blood.
Simple catch, really.
Run, Lucas, run!
Might really be able to trouble them here. Perfect
Oh my
challenge.
God, he overran it.
So 2 minutes to be
Wanted
added
that
on at the
favela
end.
football.
Roberto Firmino. Salah. Wijnaldum now.
Wijnaldum. He might be leaving Liverpool, which I'm going to say
Keep
is
working away,
an
looking for
absolute
passing
travesty, mate. I know he came from Newcastle and not everyone thought he was the business, but
lanes. Wijnaldum.
mate, I don't know about you, but I've watched Liverpool and he is their system. Fuck
And a
off.
goal!
Fuck right off.
Magnificent display.
Oh my days.
It's a one-sided
Oh.
here.
My dream might come true soon. My Spurs career might be over soon, and I might just get my dream of managing a team in the bottom division. That might be my level. Who knows? But ain't working right now with Spurs. No. Not even with Milan Skriniar in the 85 blood overall. It's not working.
And that is going to do it.
So
for the
last
first
game,
half. It's
we
Liverpool
ended
with
the first
advantage
half
at the
with
break.
2-0 down. We've now ended at Anfield 3-0 down. Yeah, like, what can I do? Depay, change for Deli, but really, no. I don't know what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I'm
The
just
ball
done with
is moving
FIFA.
again.
Who knows?
Sugarcoating it. There was a big
You have
gap
these
between
moments.
the
I gave it a
sides
good
in the
break
first
as well.
half.
Gave it a nice
Will we
little
see a
break.
response from Spurs
I
in the
still like
second
playing
45?
seasons. If you want to see me playing people online, I'll be happy to stream seasons. But in terms of the career mode,
On the ball,
I don't know. I feel like I've just got a return to glory left in me. And then,
Son
oh wait, we've got the England job, haven't we?
in position here to protect
Might
the
have to
ball.
do that still because of the Euros.
Depay.
Oh my God, he's still got a touch to
Unbelievably,
it.
He's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the
Ndombele,
stretch
mate.
on that.
Ndombele looking
Brilliant
to be
save.
like the
Now the
midfielder,
delivery.
mate.
Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Fabian.
Oh, fuck. Who was that too, Højbjerg? You're Danish, not Dutch. Smoking that Lurpak. Jesus Christ.
Wijnaldum now. And the news confirmed before the game, Manchester City have finally got the man lead.
Who have they got? Oh my God, Man City have got Ndidi. That seems like a great buy after knowing that Fernandinho's going to retire. Look at that. Love to see it. They bought him in January as well, so he's got time to. Oh, fuck off. And again, is that 4-0? Oh, oh my God. You guys tune in to watch me lose, basically. I started a career mode today with Paderborn in Germany, second division. It's fun. Do you know what? I might come and join you in the second division. I heard there's a team called Hamburger FC or SV, sorry. I'm gonna be Hamburger blood. That's my next, mate, I'm joining you in the Bundesliga, fam, yeah? Unbunda. What are we going to call it? Bear Bunda. Something like that, yeah. We'll entitle it Bear Bunda or something like that. I'm going to join you, my friend, in the second tier of German football. Fuck this Premier League. Allow it. These overpaid criminals, blood. Just like the real Spurs. They're not getting paid enough to win. No. We're getting paid just enough to lose.
Son.
Ooh, Son, look at that, mate. The acrobatics, mate.
Pierre. Here's Kane.
Oh.
I'm going to get back.
Get him. Nope, not enough.
Virgil van Dijk.
Not enough.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League.
Oh, it was mine.
Facing Fulham.
Yeah.
Okay, Luka Modric is getting subbed on the hour mark for James Milner. Oh my God, a pensioner for another pensioner, man. Allow it. Just allow it, blood. Just absolutely allow it, man. We're doing terrible right now, blood. Liverpool sourcing 4-0. And Modric is just like, I just duppied my whole team, 4 goals. I can come off on the arrow mark. Oh, you hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen. You hate to see it. Might have to change this the formation though to what Zach said. Play with 5 at the back with pace and attack.
And the situation could be dangerous.
Come on, Mora. You should be making a run, you duppy. There you go. The fuck is that? Oh, no. We're trying to be too cute. We're going to have to do some Sam Allardyce football blood route run shit.
For more Premier League action coming your way.
Going to have to be route run.
Tottenham Hotspur facing Crystal Palace.
Really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium.
You can't let Firmino score, blood. He's missed 2 sitters, blood. And he always does this. He likes to score towards the very end. Oh, Mo Salah. Oh. 5-0. Yeah, usually a manager sacking comes after games like this, mate. Oh, my God. The only upside to this is it's not at home. We need at least 1 goal. Come on, guys. 1 goal. 1 goal. Just one. 1 goal is all I'm asking for you. These last 20 minutes, give us 1 goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Lingering doubts? At 3-0, I knew this was over. What do you mean lingering doubts? Lingering doubts, you know.
Now, let's see what they can do here.
Oh, come on.
And he's in.
Oh. He can't even score tap-ins. Oh, it's peak. It's so peak, ladies and gentlemen.
15 minutes remaining.
Nice interception there from Højbjerg.
Firmino.
Don't let him do it. Don't make Firmino do it, blood. Please. Oh, no.
The fans in favour of the shots here. Mane.
Seems to be where I always end up. My team just in my box, seeing time just disappear. Come on. Come on. Who could I put on? Gareth Bale, I suppose. Gareth Bale to do an absolute madness. Let's do it like that. Oh my God, I can't wait to stop playing this game. Oh, you got listen. I don't know what it is. Hamburg are a sleeping giant, man. Yeah, we're gonna make them that, mate. Trust me. Hamburger FC coming. Yeah, I've just literally revealed it to two of the man them in the chat, and for everyone else out there in Twitch and YouTube watching later on. Hamburger SV, I'm coming, fam. Yeah, gonna be your manager, bro. That's my level right now. I love a Five Guys. I like an Honest Burger. You get me? I like a Byron. Let's put you man on the map. You get me, yeah? Just Eat, Uber Eats, Deliveroo, all of that, yeah? Hamburg FC are coming, fam. We are hungry.
And quite a handful on this occasion, Lee.
Yeah, Derek.
Okay, 7 minutes of normal time to try and attempt to get some kind of measly return on this bloody game. And Gareth Bell can get the first time pass. It's not meant to be.
Inside the final 5 minutes now.
What do we think of the music in the stream? If it's good, I will continue to F with this guy for the future FIFA streams.
Well, the team marked Tottenham for me.
Oh, Hugo Laurie. What the fudge is going on? Can we get the ball to their bloody area, please? Run, son. Just run, blood. Just run. Run for office. Thank fuck we got a goal. Jesus Christ. How hard was that? Again, Kane and Son, though, just like in real life, without these two. Do a Bayern Munich 2 career. But hamburger sounded so fun. Bayern Munich 2 sounds like it's still going to be as easy as doing a Bayern Munich one. I've just got all of the youths that are ready to come up and just destroy man in Bayern Munich, no? I don't know how to do polls, actually. I probably need to get that popping. Bayern Munich, yeah? Bayern Munich 2 career. I'll take a look at both of them. We'll do a stream where I'm just waiting for my P45 for crying out loud.
Alexander-Arnold.
5-1 against Liverpool, blood. Sack me now. Come on, just sack me now. I support this team with all my heart, but I don't want to be their manager anymore, blood. I don't want to be their manager no more. We gave Kelechi and Nacho 8 goals in the space of 1 week, mate. I'm done. Hugo Lloris can't do anymore as well. Skriniar, our new acquisition. Doesn't look at hot blood acting like Rocky out in this bitch. It just doesn't matter, blood. Our team is just dead out here. I don't know what it is. There's only so much Kane and Son can do. But when they're all the way at the top of the park, it's that middle and the back, mate, that I'm worried about. Victoria Beckham FC, we've got no back. All right, so.
We'll just grab a minute of time for a few questions.
Yeah, you can have a minute of my time. I'll give you 30 seconds, actually. A late goal. Look at the morale of the team, but I'm just going to gas them up. I'm just going to lie to them. Anything to get this bloody squad morale up. I'm not even reading the questions anymore. I'm just very mindful of the fact that if I was honest, I'd have been sacked by now. We mustn't repeat mistakes. We just have to improve, of course. Everyone needs to improve.
No further questions, thanks.
No further questions. All right, there you go. All right. Now I'm thinking for the next stream, 5-2-3. We might have to, mate. We might have to. I'll just quickly show you now. We've kind of got a 5-2-3 pop in anyway for our away games. Arguably, we did well, so we might have to bring it back. Obviously, with first team players, but as you can see, I've called it 5 at the back with pace and attack. But we might have to. The problem is. It's because, and this is Spurs' natural problem, we just stuck ourselves with midfielders. We can have a holding, a creative, and a box-to-box all in one game. And I like having that versatility. The issue is that Højbjerg, Ndombele and Lo Celso, or Højbjerg, Ndombele, Ali, they're great in the first hour of a game. Then that's it. Listen, who knows what happens after that? If I knew, I would have just been able to have told you, but I don't. So, yeah, let's leave the man where it's at. But we will do a 5-2-3. I'm just, look, 60 blood. I'm on manager rating of 60. I need these men to hurry up and call me in their office, bud, and tell me I've got 1 game or 2 games to save myself. But we're coming up to deadline day. It's peak. We're still in 13th, but this is probably the most unluckiest season or unluckiest career mode I've ever done. But again, I've never done one online. 4-1-4-1 formation. Look, you managers are going to have to join me for the next stream, which will be on Sunday. We'll be back with FIFA on Sunday afternoon. We'll do. I think I'll kick off from around 5ish. I don't usually stream that early, but I'm gonna just. There's so much work that needs to be done on this freaking Spurs team. So we'll do an earlier stream with football, and then we can do like some other fun stuff later on. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, it's been a Mazzoline. Manager rating is now 57. I wish I had a free 57, to be perfectly honest, just to end this squad. I don't mean that. It's just a joke, hypotheticals, for anyone who's just offended by that. But anyway, 57. It's looking absolutely Memphis bleak. Memphis Depay ain't really doing the thing. Skriniar hasn't really added much. Kakarot, you're young, you're for the future. You can't really affect any change right now. And as you can see, these are the three best players in our team: Kane, Son, and Skriniar. That's it. It's just down to those three bloods. So they're going to be the ones to hopefully try and drag us all the way up to Champions League spot, where right now we're about to take on the team that's just above us, Crystal Palace. Hendo Nino, Jordan Hendo Nino has just gone over to Bayern Munich for 62 milli, and Didi has gone over to Man City for 83, and Upamecano is now at Barcelona, man, for 92. He's looking good right now. Might have to buy him in a season if we can somehow get the funds. What time are you streaming in the UK time? So that'll be like streaming will be like 5 o'clock, so 1700 hours on Sunday. That'll be the next FIFA stream anyway. Whether I do another Call of Duty or Fight Night or any of those other streams, I'll let you know. But jump over to me socials. You can find me on Instagram at Midnight Mel. I've recently just done my password on Twitter, so there will be a bit more activity there, but I'm very, very busy. I'm trying to do a bunch of stuff right now, and I need a team. I need some help, so I will be hollering at some man on Fiverr, you lot, yeah? I might need some patterning up in the background. But for all of the support that you guys have shown me on Twitch, on YouTube, behind the scenes, and all of my socials, I just want to big you up and thank everybody. And if you haven't already, my friend, it's Saturday in the UK right now, which means it won't be tonight or later on today. On Sunday, I'll be doing another FIFA stream. I will be streaming something tonight, though, definitely. Anyway, I just want to thank everyone out there who has supported the channel. And if you haven't already, when you quickly go to the bottom, give the like button a little tap and share the content, comment, and subscribe. That will really help me out a lot as the Midnight Massive is growing and growing and growing. And we appreciate all of the love that you guys have shown us. So without further ado, I'm gonna wrap this up. Spurs, pattern up. You could probably say I need to pattern up as a manager as well. My gameplay, I'm gonna do some seasons behind the scenes, but like if I can just show you what my seasons is looking like right now. I'm in Division 5. Just let me know if you want to watch me beat up some guys online or lose 4 games in a row. I mean, it happens at times, you know what I mean? You can't win all of them, but we are trying to get promotion to Division 4. And essentially it's just like normal football. Once you get like closer to Division 2, it's peak out there. You're playing elite footballers online, man who have no job, possibly no partners, and they're just at home playing FIFA. They're the hardest to beat. So yeah, if you want to watch some of that later on, just let me know. But for all of the mandem in the chat, big up to Zach, big up to Kevin Smith, and big up to Lennon Beatty as well. Big up to everyone who's going to watch on the other side. I will catch you guys in a minute. I've been Mel Knight. Peace.